Hello traders, welcome back to the channel, man. This is your boy Janoy, and we're here with one more session of Market Outlook. In Market Outlook, guys, this is where we analyze the overall market to see, where we're anticipating the market to go. We're gonna use our experience as well as some technical analysis to make some projection based on pattern recognition as to where we see the market going in the following week, as well as have a game plan for stocks that we're currently swing trading and know how to manage them during the week coming up. Okay, all right, so guys, I have a chart of the ES S&P 500 right here, and this week has been a very interesting week, man, because at least last week was interesting because we talked about this move right here where we had this very nice support level where the market was in a bigger channel. The market was in a big channel. You see it here, you see it here, and this one time we broke out, but that was actually a fake out, and before the end of the day sellers came in and they pushed the price back down. What was good was that price held this level, which was the old resistance or resistance. Price held, and we had somewhat of a bull flag that a little bit popped out up here. But what is very important is, guys, now this is gonna be the all-time high of the market. So I like to call that the market top, and from there we see that the second time that the market break out, which was this time, we currently have a lower high. All right, this is very, very, very important because every time the market is actually going to pull back down, it doesn't mean it's going to sell off, which is like right here. What do we have? We have a lower high, and the market just drift down, held a little bit till it ended up drifting all the way down. So my point is, right now we have a lower high in retrospect to the all-time high right here. So though the market is actually pulling down and we are in the support because this was resistance, resistance twice, we still have to be cautious because we see the MACD, the histogram, gradually pulling down, and when we look at the MACD itself, we are pretty much, I want to say, overbought, but we're a little bit extended up here, and it's very possible that we can gradually just keep on rolling down. But for right now, what I'm looking at as the bullish perspectives are, the bullish outlook is, I'm somewhat anticipating that price will try to bounce out of here, and if we are strong enough and we're able to do that, then we will come back and test the all-time high of the market up here, and then from there we will know what else we're gonna see or where else the market is gonna go, because at this point it's very, very, very possible that we could hit a double top if the market gets back up here and then pulls back down to this level, and if everything clears up with the transition for the new president, all of that stuff, then we break out and we go higher. All right, so that's the bullish outlook as it is right now. Now for the bearish outlook, what can happen on the bearish side? Well, on the bearish side, guys, it's very possible that this support cannot hold or can fail, and then price pulls back down here to the 50 SMA, no, 50 EMA, and then from there I would be looking for price to bounce and then try to go higher. All right, so that's how I'm looking at that bullish and bearish, because it's very important that you don't get caught up being too bullish and you don't get caught up being too bearish. So you want to understand, all right, what are the characteristics that I need to see for price to move in a bullish way? What are the bullish characteristics, and how do I know that, okay, the price is moving higher? Well, that is the move right there. Okay, that is the setup as the bullish setup. Right now, like I say, if we're gonna go higher, we need a bounce here and then try to go up and test that level up there. Now, as far as the bearish outlook, we have to look at this and say, well, this is the all-time high. The market already put in a lower high right now, and we're pulling back a little bit. If for some reason sellers come in and start to push it down, then that is the bearish characteristics pulling in play that we already pretty much identified. We saw the lower high. We were watching that cautiously because we saw that, and that's an indicator that, hey, our price can actually push and go lower. So we want to be cautious and just monitor it accordingly. But I've liked this area again as a very nice support, which I'm anticipating that we bounce and try to go higher. On Friday, things was looking good. It looks like we were gonna bounce, and then all of a sudden we got a sell off. But at the same time, right here, this is somewhat of still a doji indecision candle. So we do need one more day to see 100% where does this market go from here. If we look at it on a smaller time frame, which is the hourly, and see what is the hourly chart telling us. When we look at the hourly chart, we see that, hey, the market is pretty much just channeling. Once it made the all-time high up here, it pulls back to the support we spoke about, bounce again, pull back to the support, try to go higher. This was the lower high that I was talking about, and now we're pretty much drifting down. So we have to see what happened when we get back all the way down here. Do we bounce at this level and then the market goes back up and test the all-time high, or do we bounce right here at this short-term support level that we're looking at right here? Do we just bounce right here? We had some buyers coming in and push it back higher. It's possible. We just have to watch it, understand what are both moves that the market can potentially make, and be ready in either scenario. Okay, because you make money when the market go up, and you make money while the market go down. Now for the Nasdaq, man, the Nasdaq has been acting a little bit weak for the last couple of days. We have pretty much just been doing absolutely nothing. We made the top up here, pull back again, just like the S&P 500, ran up, made a lower high, pull back, to the support. We bounced, we went up, we made the double top because this was, the same resistance, and then from there price pulled down, quick little retracement, inside this area to the moving averages as well. And then from there, guys, we see price run up, but again, what did price do? Price made a lower high right here. So, now it pulls back, but I'm seeing a bullish pattern set up right here. So I'm anticipating that, NQ from here will pop out and, go higher. That's what I'm looking at. I'm seeing the bull flag right here. That's the move. When we get back into the resistance right here, we have to see, is the market strong enough to where the market can take this resistance, break out, and move higher. If that's not possible, then we come back down from here. The second way I'm looking at this is that, okay, this is still the high because we hit that resistance already. Quick double top, we pull back, we made a short-term low right here, price run up, made a lower high right here, and now we're pulling back right now. So if we don't break out of this as a bull flag and move higher, do we continue to drift down because we had a lower high right here and we come back to the support? Those are both of the ways that I'm currently looking at this market right here, right now. All right, it's always best to have a detailed analysis of both directions, so when the market move, we actually know exactly what's going on. When we look at this on the hourly chart, same thing. We see this market somewhat pulling down. This looks like a downtrend in the shorter time frame, but it's still possible for the market to bounce at this retracement level and then go back and test the highs. All right, so guys, this is my outlook on the market for this week. We have a few swing trades that we're monitoring, and we will continue to monitor those based on how the overall market move. All right, if you like the content that I put out here in this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, so that when my next video comes out, you'll be the first to get notified. If you like to follow my daily chart analysis of where I see the market going each day, you can follow me in my community on Facebook, Trading the Charts Pro community. It's 100% free. Each one teach one. That's where we put out free content, so everyone can at least learn from those stuff that I'm putting out right there. So guys, until then, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.